Hi, I'm Victoria Winters, and today we're forcing my friend to watch Babylon 5. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary specimens, the ceremony master has arrived. Yes, it's me, Victoria Winters, back with another reaction video. This time, once again, we're continuing the ongoing saga of Babylon 5, 5, 5, 5. We have been, wow, 2 videos in a row. I just lose my mouth in the middle of a sentence. We're in the middle of a watch through of the entire Babylon 5 series. Full disclosure, I have watched Babylon 5. I've seen all the episodes. I love Babylon 5. But it has been forever since I've seen it. However, my good friend JSP, a fellow streamer who you can check out their Twitch in the link below in the description of this video, has never seen Babylon 5. So I convinced them to sit down and watch it. And that is what we're doing. We're doing a full watch through of the entire series. We're about to jump into episode 6 of season 1, Mind War. Now, I am excited for this. This is one of those episodes that has some good story beats that are important at some point. Of course, every episode has important story beats because this show loves having plot hidden in the background that might come up later. You never know. The writing is amazing. So I'm not going to yabber on for too long. As always, we're going to jump right into this reaction and say hello to the one and only JSB. We got half a sound. Woo! Got a
Motherfucker. I'm saying hi, like I always say hi. Introduction should be short.
So, anyway, let's see. In the last episode of Babylon 5, what happened? We had the religious parties, the boring Mimbari, an assassination, and found out that Garibaldi is cute in a very annoying way.
And that Londo is bisexual, confirmed canon.
Let's see. In the next episode is Mind War. So you said that you think there is going to be something with Delenn.
But then I immediately went, but I'm always wrong in my guess, so it's probably gonna be Londo or Jakar, even though we just got a Jakar episode. Wait a minute, no, I forgot. There's a Psi. No, I take it all back. I forgot. There's a Psi Corps. It's gonna be about the psychic on board, isn't it?
That's possible.
Okay, I take back everything. It's gonna be about the blonde psychic lady.
Miss Winters?
Sure.
And I don't have any partialness to Miss Winters at all. There's no reason why I would like a character named Winters. Slow
I don't see
turn.
what the joke is.
What's my name?
Hey, dipshit, that was sarcasm.
Say my name, bitch! Anyway,
I will not.
Let's jump in to the next episode.
This is Earth Alliance Fighter Squadron Black Omega to Stolen Transport. You are ordered to surrender your vessel and prepare to be boarded.
My god, it's another pilot.
Fired upon and destroyed. Do you understand?
Those are Darkseid's vehicles. They got the Omega symbol on them.
Surrender or...
There's a problem, Commander. You missed a button.
You're bright and cheerful this morning.
Got an offer on the table from Universal Terraform to do some surveying. I'm seeing them in an hour to talk terms.
That's a big operation. Sure you want to get involved with a megacorp?
Jeff, I've been around the block a few times. I can handle myself. You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
Perfect combination. Gotta hurry. See you at lunch?
Can't. Have a budget meeting with the construction guild. Have to make some cuts. Can't say I'm looking forward.
I guess I just gotta point this out. I gotta point this out because I just now saw this and just now realized it. These coffee mugs, the mugs they're using, are the same fucking mugs from Deep Space Nine.
I'm sure.
Watch.
Fine.
Watch it.
It's been quiet for the last week. The whole place is on schedule. What could go
I mean, I saw the differently shaped mugs, but
They got the bell bottom, the bells out at the bottom. They use the crap out of that mug in DS9. Is that a nod? Is that a nod?
they probably just had the exact same props department.
It was the dawn of the
Realistically,
third
is
age
like
of mankind.
props departments are
10
usually
years
independent
after
of like
the
the
Earth's
studios.
Minbari War. The
Studios
Babylon
like
Project was a dream
commission them,
moving
so
forward.
odds are they
Its
just
goal,
commission the
to
exact
prevent
same
another
studio,
war by
and they're like,
creating a
here are these
place where
mugs.
humans and aliens could work
We
out
just
their
have them on
differences
hand.
peacefully. It's a
And it's
port of
easier
call,
to like save
home
money by
from
taking
home
what they
for
have rather than
diplomats,
commissioning new
hustlers,
shit.
entrepreneurs, and wanderers.
I'm
Like-
positive that's not going to be the only piece from Star Trek you see. Now that you know it's there, like now that you know what to look for, you're probably going to see a lot of other
All
props.
alone in the night.
Like, I legitimately never noticed that until just now.
But it's our last best hope.
But there is definitely a
This
link
is
to
the
Star
story
Trek
of the last
in
of
this
the
show.
Babylon stations.
A
The
pretty
year
big
is
link.
2258. The name of the place
Yup.
is
Babylon 5. You're about to be introduced to one of my favorite characters of the entire series.
You keep saying that.
Dude, there's a handful of characters. You have Jakar, Londo, Mr. Bester, and Susan Ivanova. Those are my key core characters I love the show. And you're about to meet Mr. Bester. I love Bester.
So we have not seen a lot of the Varan since episode 1. I feel like they're overdue for some cool shit.
Oh yeah.
Like staying in a hotel
The Vorlons
station
don't
just
like
with
to
people
be-
talking next door. You can try and shut it out,
Called
but
it.
it's always there.
Yeah,
The key is not
the
to distract
Vorlons
unless you're invited.
are
So is it difficult
they
to
don't even
block
show
other
up to
people's
most council meetings. They just kind of exist. They don't give a fuck.
Destination Blue 14. Casual thoughts are very easy to block, but strong emotions have a way of slipping through sometimes.
See where he's looking.
Or not.
Garibaldi, shut the fuck up. Like, you should know better by now, goddammit. Oh, he knows what he's doing.
Here's your Star Trek link.
Yes? No, sir, I just never met a Psi Cop before. Yes, sir. I'll bring you there myself. This way.
Could you tell me a little more about the target?
It's a Class 4 world, designated Sigma 957. Not much of an atmosphere, mostly nitrogen and oxygen. And their flyby sensor picked up traces of duridium.
Byproduct of quantum 40.
Usually, we need that verified. If so, we'll send out a life sciences probe, make sure we're in accord with all the regs on planetary exploitation. But we can't afford that unless we're certain it's worth the effort.
How can it not be worth it? There's a shortage of Q40 on Earth. It backed up 6 months on jump gate construction.
Which is why we need absolute confidentiality. I need your word that you won't mention this to anyone, including the commander.
My personal life has nothing to do
I
with
know. I was told to ask, so I'm asking. We each have our marching orders, Miss Sakai. So do I have your word?
She's telling the truth.
Well, then we have a deal. There is one other thing. The target is in a contested sector of space, so we'll need the approval of one other party before we can proceed with the survey.
Hey, Jakar.
Commander,
Is he gonna hit on the psychic again?
See you, sir. Send them in.
Reason they keep getting new ones is they keep like rejecting him.
Oh, it's a fine time. Get out of my head. You want to talk to me? Talk to me.
My apologies, Commander. Saves considerable time.
I don't care. I don't like people rummaging around in my head. I thought the Psi Corps had rules about this sort of thing.
There are rules and there are rules, Commander. When telepaths go rogue, someone has to take them down. Only Psi Corps are qualified to do that.
Since we bear a greater responsibility, we're afforded greater latitude. In the interests of efficiency.
Yes, I'm sure you are, Mr.
Bester. This is my associate, Miss Kelsey. We're looking for a rogue telepath. We have reason to believe he may be on this station.
We need to set up a meeting as soon as possible with your resident telepath, as well as your security and command personnel. Then we will proceed.
I'm not turning the station upside down because you're hunting down one rogue telepath.
Not just a rogue, Commander. This is a special and very dangerous individual whose presence here threatens the entire Earth Alliance military structure.
This is our basic guest quarters. The vibe shower's in the back, and through that door,
Price?
500 credits per week based on Earth's standard rotational cycles.
Fine.
If there's anything else you need.
No, thank you.
500 a week.
That's basically 2,000 a month.
Yep.
Welcome to Babylon 5.
Which is not a bad rate for like.
Onboard facilities perfectly suited to human and non-human travelers. For your shopping convenience, the Zocalo is
Like if that's like utilities included, that's pretty good.
Room shake.
That is better than Star Trek. They actually shook the room.
His name is Jason Ironheart.
Is he like
I believe you know him, Miss Winters.
Yes, he was my instructor at the Psi Corps training academy.
What was that?
His job is to work with telepaths level P5.
I was about to ask if he was like Professor X in Logan, where he's just having seizures,
He's a 10.
and because of his telepathy, it's just
Rated P10.
a fucking bomb going off every time it happens.
P12. Someone has to keep an eye on the rest. Yes, but who watches the Watchmen? 1 year ago, Jason Ironheart was reassigned to Earth Force Military Intelligence, working on a covert operation.
What kind of covert operation?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Commander. And you don't need to know. Let's just say that what's in his brain would compromise Earth Force defense and lead to the death of many of our covert operatives on other worlds.
We think he intends to sell that information to other governments. That's nonsense. Jason would never do anything like that.
Our job is to find him and bring him back, alive, if possible. Dead, if necessary.
Have you had any contact with Jason Ironheart since you left the academy? Just letters. The last one was about a year ago.
You understand we'll have to scan you to be sure.
Is that necessary? I'm telling you the truth. Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Look, if she doesn't want to be scanned,
She's required to submit. If she's seen him or heard from him, his mental fingerprints will be in her thoughts.
The process is not pleasant. You may stay or leave, as you choose.
Hate that bitch on the left.
Oh yeah, same here. It's so weird seeing Chekhov from Star Trek being a bad guy kind of character, you know?
He's just there for the nerd brownie points.
Oh hell yeah.
that's enough.
I said that's enough! She's telling find the truth. She hasn't seen it.
Surprising given your prior involvement. If Ironheart hasn't shown up yet, he will. We must be informed at once. Do not attempt any contact with him. Especially you, Miss Winters. Do not approach him. Do not speak to him. Is that clear?
Hit her. Fucking hit her.
Yes.
She had the lip snarl. Did you see that? She's like, lip.
What level of physical threat does he represent? That's something else you don't need to know. Just find him.
Fuck you.
We'll do the rest.
No.
Hello, Talia. I've been looking for you. Talia. Talia, wait, please.
I can't see you. The Psi Corps are here.
I know. Listen, Talia.
What did you do? Why are they after you? Do you know what they did to me?
Yes, yes, I do. That's why I waited until after they scanned you to make contact. But it's okay. We'll be safe for a while at least. I have to talk to you. I need a place where I can wait, just for a little while.
What's going on, Jason?
All I can say now is that I can't let them find me. If they do, then I'll have to kill them or they'll have to kill me. But it's not just us, Talia. There are thousands, millions of lives are at stake. Just give me 5 minutes to explain, that's all. Then, if you want me to leave, I will. Please.
If this is your way of getting at the commander through me...
No, whether you believe it or not, I'm doing this for your own safety. Sigma 957 is not a healthy place. Strange things happen there.
It's uninhabited. There's no sentient life to threaten anyone.
Nonetheless, it is not safe. I have passed through that sector. Take my word. Look elsewhere.
I think you want Sigma 957 for yourself. The Narn government doesn't have the resources to exploit a world that far away. But you want to hold on to it anyway, out of sheer spite.
Considering what you were probably told about me, I'm sure you do believe that. Despite your long acquaintance with Sinclair, you're new here, aren't you? Let me pass on to you the one thing I've learned about this place. No one here is exactly what he appears. Not Molari, not Delenn, not Sinclair, and not me. My warning is sincere. Ignore it at your own peril.
Ambassador! If I have to, I'll go over your head. I have contacts of my own in the Narn regime.
Then I fear the commander will miss you greatly when you fail to return from Sigma 957.
A year ago, I volunteered for a Psi Corps experiment.
No one is what they see.
It was an attempt to make telepaths even stronger. Turn a P5 into a P10, and a P10 into God knows what.
Why?
Because in this business, whoever has the strongest telepath wins. The military wants to scan the enemy. The enemy wants a telepath strong enough to block the scan, and we want someone who can cut through the block. They said it was necessary to help protect Earth. Anyway, the experiment went on for months. Genetic manipulation, mutated strains of serotonin and acetylcholine to increase neural processing. 5, 10, sometimes 15 injections a day. The pain was...
The
Then one
pain.
day, I woke up, and I could see everything. It was as if my mind had been a seed for all of those years, and then suddenly it blossomed. I could cut through any block without even trying. All I had to do was to look at them, to see what was inside. And that's when I discovered the truth. Talia, do you remember the TK test that you took just before you graduated from the academy?
Of course. I used an old penny I've had since I was a girl. I tried for days to make it move with my thoughts.
I couldn't do it.
Only 1 in every 1,000 humans has telepathic abilities. Only 1 in every 10,000 telepaths has telekinetic abilities. And half of them are clinically insane. You see, that was the real purpose behind the experiment. To create a stable telekinetic. And it worked, Talia. It worked beyond everyone's wildest dreams. That is why I cannot go back. Even if it means letting them kill me.
Now, what could the military use with a telekinetic?
Just got a lead on Ironheart. I ran a check on incoming
Holy
ships.
gee
It turns out one was a
whiz.
stolen transport.
I wonder
Birds
what
and
they
frogs,
would...
Sector
Give me a second.
15. It puts it 2 jumps away from the station.
I need to find where it is.
He says as
God
he
damn it,
goes
I know
to
you're
his
somewhere on the
shelf
shelf.
to look up a Marvel comic, X-Men, guessing Jean Grey.
Keep going.
I'm starting to reach the end of my knowledge. I don't know too much about X-Men.
I wonder what they could possibly do with that. I had to find Dark Phoenix. I knew it was somewhere on the shelf.
So I was like, I vaguely remember something from way back when I read that. Yeah.
Technically speaking, that's not the plot of this one, but the plot is literally about, what happens when psychic powers are wielded in the wrong hands. But
yeah, here we go. You'll enjoy this one.
I checked with Bester, and that matches the last known location for Ironheart. Assuming he hasn't booked passage on another transport, he'll need a place to stay. I'm already on it. 50 guest quarters were rented in the last 24 hours. I'm having everyone checked. I want that guy found and out of here as fast as possible. I don't like side cops nosing around up here. There's just something creepy about them. The way they look at you like you're some kind of bug. Commander?
Oh, here you go.
Just 50 quarters to search. Good. That should help narrow it down.
shoot him.
Anatomically impossible, Mr. Garibaldi. But you're welcome to try. Anytime. Anywhere.
Damn, he's flirting.
I know. I want to know what Garibaldi was thinking about. That would be anatomically impossible.
Confirms that answer. You are clear for jump.
Something going on, something it shouldn't.
Probably.
Primary gate to gates 141, 27, and 15B.
Confirmed. Destination?
Sigma 957.
Open private channel to Homeworld.
Channel open.
Ambassador Jakar, Third Circle, requesting clear channel to non-military headquarters. I require a Frazi-class heavy fighter for a mission. Destination Sigma 957. Make sure it's well armed.
I thought they wanted telekinetics for big jobs. Heavy construction and zero gravity or defense. I mean, imagine a telekinetic shield as a defense against beam weapons for diplomats or presidents. But they didn't want big. No, they wanted mental control over small objects. The smaller, the better.
Jason, that doesn't make any sense.
No? Think about it. You want to assassinate someone. So you bring in a telekinetic. He reaches into the person's throat and then gently, quietly, with a thought, he pinches the carotid artery shut. The blood stops, the brain starves, the target dies. And then you just let go. Murder without a trace. No fingerprints, no poisons. They didn't understand, Talia, the power.
That's a terrifying thought.
Jason, what is it?
Get out! Please, quickly! I can't
Literally
control
what
this.
Jean Grey can do.
Yeah.
Like, in her strongest incarnation, she could use her psychic powers to, like, split atoms apart. Like, just de-atomize something.
What the hell?
Mindquake.
I don't think she does that in this book. It's been a while since I read it. I need to read it.
You got a fix on the source of that disturbance.
Yeah, level 16, about 3 sections further down. Just one problem. Only way to get there is to go through that.
What is it?
I don't know, but it's got level 16 completely surrounded. 360 degrees. We can't get past it.
When we asked Bester what level of physical threat this guy represents, he said it was on a need-to-know basis.
You ask me right now. We need to know.
Fuck yeah, Garibaldi.
Computer, projected ETA at Sigma 957. At maximum safe speed. Project ETA, Sigma 957.
I don't care about her.
At
Go back
2
to the
hours,
psychic.
5 minutes, 30 seconds, Earth Standard Time. Alright. Let's get this show on the road.
We had our order.
Mister, I don't care if you had a personal message from God complete with stone tablets. You lied to me. You withheld information and put this station at risk.
Call me crazy, but don't you think it might have helped for us to know what we were facing? We were doing what we thought was best.
You were wrong. And because of that, I've got a half-dozen wounded men in a section of Blue 16 that's turned into a no-man's land. Every corridor and transport tube into there is blocked by some kind of curtain. Now I want the truth, and I want it now.
Mr. Ironheart is no longer what you
Fuck
or
up.
I would consider entirely human.
Then what is he?
We don't know.
Be still. Be still. Be still.
After the last phase of the experiment, Ironheart began showing signs of stress, paranoia, psychosis. One night, he slipped out of his room, killed the head researcher, and escaped.
At each step of the way, his telekinetic abilities have grown stronger, more violent.
In his enhanced state, he's a valuable commodity. If word got out, other governments might try to grab him first. We couldn't take that chance. It was a calculated risk.
Good old Psi Corps. You guys never cease to amaze me. All the moral fiber of Jack the Ripper. What do you do in your spare time? Juggle babies over a fire pit? Oops, there goes another calculated risk. You're not helping the situation. Lady, you are the situation.
You've
You
seen how
are the
powerful he
situation.
is.
Nah.
How did just the two of you plan to stop him?
During the experiment, Ironheart was programmed with a fail-safe code that will shut him down, put him to sleep. It has to be sent by a telepath directly into his brain. He's got to have defenses.
Between the two of us, we're strong enough to burrow past his defenses and take him down. But we have to be in a line of sight to do it. You have two choices. Let us take him down our way, or you'll have to kill him before he blows out this station and everyone on it.
Kill him so they can't make another one.
Jason, if you can hear me, this won't work. I need to talk to you, Jason. Please.
He gonna have to die.
Kind of fucked up that whole chunk of the station pretty badly, didn't he?
Not that surprised.
Jason? Jason.
I thought that seeing you, being with you again would be enough. It helped me hold it together. Shut out the voices. Just rest for a little while.
Before the end. Before... I shouldn't have come. I put you at risk, everyone. I never meant... I never wanted... I know. We all thought Psi Corps was controlled by the government, but that's changing. The Corps is starting to pull the strings behind the scene. They're more powerful than you can begin to imagine. Telepaths make the ultimate blackmailers, Talia. I see it all. I see it all. Jason, there is no more Jason. I am something else. I am becoming. Becoming what? Everything.
Computer, assume parking orbit around Sigma 957. Confirmed. Begin preliminary atmospheric survey. Launch environmental probe on my mark. Mark. Receiving planetary data. Logging in. Good. Sigma 957 is not a healthy place. Strange things happen there. Right. Commander, I need to talk to you. I've seen Jason.
What? Where?
It's a long story and we don't have much time. We need to talk privately and quickly.
I know Chekhov's right around the corner.
Jason's changing. His telekinetic abilities are growing faster than he anticipated. It's almost beyond his control. He doesn't want to endanger the station, doesn't want to hurt anyone. But what he's becoming doesn't leave him much choice. He wants to see you, alone and unarmed. He'll drop his defenses, but only for you. I know it's asking you to take a terrible chance, but it's the only one we've got.
All right.
Bitch,
Well,
you read minds. You know he's suicidal.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's between you and Jason? Why did he come here?
To see me. We were lovers. He was everything to me. The perfect model of what it meant to be in the Corps. Do you know what it's like when telepaths make love, Commander? You drop every defense, and it's all mirrors, reflecting each other's feelings. Deeper and deeper. Until somewhere along the line your souls mix. And it's a feeling so profound it makes you hurt. It's the only moment in a telepath's life when you no longer hear the voices. He came to say goodbye, Commander. He came to say goodbye.
What in the fuck?
Computer, identify. What the hell was that? Unknown. Computer! 90% power loss. Emergency power. Negative emergency power. Orbit deteriorating. Estimate impact with Sigma 957 in 2 hours.
Hey, she was told. Weird shit happens there.
Computer, open emergency tachyon channel, Babylon 5. Insufficient energy reserves to establish communications. Scan for any nearby ships. Negative on scan. Adjust ship's orientation. Maybe we can bounce off the atmosphere instead of burning up when we hit. Negative. Insufficient power. Damn it. There's gotta be something I can do. Time to impact. 1.3 hours.
That's gotta suck. Peter's like, yeah, you're gonna die in an hour. You have exactly 1.3 hours to live.
The Psi Corps is dedicated to one thing, Commander. Control. Control over telepaths, the economy, the courts, over matter, over thought itself. But there is something even more powerful. Something they didn't even know existed until I crossed the line. Not mind over matter. Mind over energy. I was suddenly able to influence objects that were smaller and smaller. Molecules, atoms, neutrons. I look at you, Commander, and I see not a man, but a galaxy of subatomic particles, which I can pull apart and rearrange with a casual thought. This is a power we were never meant to have. We're not ready for it.
If the Cyclops take him back, they'll dissect him. Take him apart to find out what combination of drugs release this power.
Can you imagine, Commander, what they would do with it? What anyone would do with it?
Which is exactly why they say you shouldn't be allowed to leave here alive. Why should I trust you to not misuse this? I've already had 6 people hurt.
An accident. At each new level, it takes me a while to adjust. I have to fight every...
This is Songbird all over again. Kill him. Sorry, not sorry. Kill him.
What about the researcher you killed?
I didn't want to. But he was the only one who could replicate the process. There must never be any more like me. I mean you no harm, Commander.
You really don't like Songbird.
There must never be you either.
You right now, with a single thought.
I fucking hate Songbird. I hate everyone in Phantom Liberty.
You even hate the
only
presidents?
keep it for the extra 10 levels.
What is it
Yes!
you want from me?
Your help. And your trust.
But she's so nice.
Exactly one person.
I need time.
No.
To finish.
There is exactly one person in Phantom Liberty who I like, and that's the one boxer.
Please.
That's it. Actually, no. Alex is pretty cool, too.
This is CNC. Are you alright,
But
Commander?
she dies
Position green. Is Garibaldi there?
in one
Right
ending.
here. Have your security team clear a path from Blue 16 to the docking bay. I don't want to see anyone on the way, and I don't want anyone outside security to know what's going on. Is that clear? Confirmed, Commander. What's up? We're coming out.
Condition.
He's gay.
Low temperature to 700 degrees and climbing. Entering atmosphere. 2 ships detected. Now entering local space. What? Where? Put it on monitor. This is an emergency request. This is Catherine Sakai of the Earth Survey Ship Sky.
The Earth ship Sky Dancer, yes, we know.
You what? Please identify yourself.
The Captain Shadrog of the Nard Regime Outer Sector Fighter Unit. We were dispatched some time ago to assist you.
Dispatched by whom?
Ambassador Jakar, Third Circle. Please stand by for grapple. We will link up and escort you back to Babylon 5. Shadrog, out.
Look at that, Jakar coming in clutch.
Attention, please. Will all
Oh, he's owed a favor.
Please clear all corridors in sections Blue 16 through Red 4.
What's going on? Just a drill, sir. Nothing to be concerned about. You're sure? Yes, son. Good. Thank you.
Ah, Mr. Bester.
No. I refuse.
Blow them the fuck up with your mind.
Back with you. This matter's under my protection.
don't know what you're doing, Commander. We have to hurry. There's not much.
The failsafe code, they're trying to shut him down. Mind Plague, they're distracting him, he's losing control.
Let it go.
Fucking shoot him. Shoot all three of them.
You hear me? Let him go.
Kill them.
I won't go.
Leave him alone, don't understand.
I won't go back.
Nice enough.
Please. No. Don't make me do this. You cannot harm me. You cannot harm one who has dreamed a dream like mine.
Yeah!
Look out!
Straight atomized her.
Perfect.
Look out. No time. Let's get to the ship. Hurry. Hurry.
Throw him into the vacuum of space. If he is as psychically awesome as he claims to be, he'll figure it out.
What's he doing?
Nothing. He's not moving to the jump gate, he's just sitting there. Picking up energy search.
How big?
Off to scale.
They keep saying shit is off the scale. I think they just need a new scale.
Yeah, they need a bigger scale.
Dr. Manhattan. He is now Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah, he is.
I have that book too.
Jason.
Somehow, not surprised.
It's right next to
Become.
it's right next to All-Star Superman.
In memory of love, I give you a gift. The only gift I have to give. Goodbye, Commander. I will see you again in 1,000,000 years.
The fuck does that
You
mean?
realize, of course, my superiors will believe none of this.
Yes.
Right,
Especially
you
since in about
fuckface.
an hour we'll have a small accident in data storage that'll erase the file you just saw.
So what do you suggest?
Something close to the truth. That Ironheart ship escaped Babylon 5, but exploded before it could enter the jump gate.
And if I refuse?
Then my report will mention how you lied to us, endangered the station, and through your interference caused the death of your fellow Psi Cop.
Not much of a choice, is it?
It gets better. Your report will indicate that Talia Winters was not responsible for her actions in helping Ironheart, that she was under his mental control and should not be penalized for her actions.
That's a lie.
Yes, it is. What's your point? There's a transport leaving for Earth in 20 minutes, Mr. Bester. Be on it.
His corruption is better than your corruption. Get fucked.
Be seeing you, Commander.
Seeing you. I love that little salute. Like an okay salute.
You figure on telling the Senator what Ironheart said about the Psi Corps trying to control everything in sight? I don't know. I'm not sure what it would accomplish. He was feverish. Paranoid. Maybe it's true, maybe it isn't. Without any evidence, without Ironheart, it's just his word against the Corps. But I suggest we keep our eyes open, just in case. Got that right. How's Talia? Better. Resting. Good. I wonder what Ironheart meant when he said he gave her a gift. If I asked her, you think she'd tell me? No.
No.
Okay, this far into the future, a penny like that is fucking insane to have.
Hey, they mentioned it, she had like this old ancient penny. And it's not
They
just
didn't say
any penny.
ancient, they just said old.
It's a wheat penny too.
That's what I'm saying.
Family heirloom right there.
But Jason is a dick for that.
Ah, Miss Sakai.
The best gift he could have given her was to just take away her fucking psychic powers so she's not a part of this entire bureaucratic fuck up.
Oh, agreed.
Why not?
It's not an answer.
Oh, yes, it is. It's simply not.
Like,
an
he
answer
just
you
gave
like
her
or
more
the answer you
problems.
expected. There's a difference. Norns, humans, Centauri, we all do what we do for the same reason. Because it seemed like a good idea at the time. There was no profit, no advantage in letting you fall to an untimely and most uncomfortable death. It would distress the commander to no good effect. So, once again, we return to... why not? I told you before you left, no one here is entirely what they appear. If I surprised you, all the better. Good day, Miss Sakai.
Ambassador. While I was out there, I saw something. What was it?
What is this?
An ant.
Ant.
So much gets shipped up from Earth on commercial transports, it's hard to keep them out.
Yeah, I have just picked it up on the tip of my glove. If I put it down again, and it asks another ant, what was that? How would it explain? There are things in the universe billions of years older than either of our races. They are vast, timeless. And if they are aware of us at all, it is as little more than ants. And we have as much chance of communicating with them as an ant has with us. We know. We've tried. And we've learned that we can either stay out from underfoot or be stepped on.
That's it? That's all you know?
Yes. They are a mystery. And I am both terrified and reassured to know that there are still wonders in the universe, that we have not yet explained everything. Whatever they are, Miss Sakai, they walk near Sigma 957. They must walk there alone.
I think it's a really good description too. The whole ant thing.
Well, that's just that's like a classic description of like ways to describe like cosmic horror, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've heard that one like multiple times before.
It is a good way of describing it. So yeah, what do you think of the episode?
Not bad. Not enough people died.
What do you think of the Psi Corps now?
I always assumed they would be the definition of ain't shit.
Yeah, they're shit.
And they still ain't shit. No, it's not that they're shit. It's that they ain't shit. It's a difference.
And how are they ain't shit?
Because one of them got knocked out by a punch. But no, like, actually though, it's like they are a group of like people who try to control things that are greater than themselves as if they are an extension. It's like the one time they made somebody who was actually strong enough, the first thing they realized was, wait, this is pointless. Like an entire organization that exists on a cosmic scale concerning itself with the politics of one planet, that is ain't shit behavior.
Oh yeah.
It's like you're trying to be top of the anthill on a fucking garden.
There's a lot that like there's the Psi Corps has evolved with a lot. Like I don't like the fucking Psi Corps. I really hate the Psi Corps. But yeah. So what do you think of Mr. Bester?
I wanted him to die. I still want him to die.
So here's a question. Will he be a returning character?
Obviously. Like, there's no way he's just in one episode. Otherwise, they would have killed him.
Oh, he also did say, with a little salute, "He's seeing ya."
Yeah, no, he's obviously coming back. My guess is, I don't know. I feel like I know that comment about a million years, but also I don't know. I feel like at some point, both the Eldritch thing and Jason will make a return in like a later episode or be part of like the shit in the final season.
Well,
I'm spitting that out now.
we'll have to see where and if those two things do come back. And what do you are you mad with Jason about giving Talia the gift of telekinesis?
Literally, yes. He literally talked about how bad it was. We saw what happened when like he got a fucking touch of power before it started like skyrocketing, going crazy, and they were already on his ass. It's like the best thing you could have done for her is just take it away to make it so she doesn't have to be part of the organization anymore. But no, you gave her more power because you're a dick. Yeah, no, that was not a good parting gift.
Alrighty, and final for the final bit, the next episode is called "The War Prayer." What do you think?
When I think war, I think of Jakar. That and like, because I know there was the Earth War, and I think that was with like the Minbari, wasn't it?
Yep, in which we got our asses whooped.
Yeah. So part of me, I don't know. I think it's gonna have something to do with the Minbari, maybe like a rogue Minbari or some shit.
Maybe.
And that, yeah,
All right. Well,
it's gonna be a Delenn episode, which are like meg episodes.
you're like every episode. You're like the next episode's a Delenn episode.
Yeah. It's a good spot to end it. We shouldn't end on a Delenn episode.
All right. Well, that is all for this week, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.